Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I shan't let them harm you.
Follow me, if you would.
Firlintan, Roman nun edumar.
Onne kasinke fanilm.
na Iowa. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
Nun be oyonda atar.
Isirot Banun Dalayal Lom. The language of the elves is entirely foreign to me. Yet, from their manner, I gather they're a proud people.
The elves are a people worth befriending, if we can but find a way to soften their hearts.
Lom.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Pray, follow me.
Well met.
I swear I've never slept better.
Lots to do.
I'm dead on my feet. I've much to do yet.
Slim pickings of late.
What do you think you're doing here?
This place is the town's beating heart.
Well met. I swear I've never slept better.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
It's been a hard day.
Mind crowds.
Lots to
The
do.
noise.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Over here, if you please.
I shan't complain.
Got to try to enjoy life where and when I can.
Looking for autumn
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
Got to make hay while the sun shines.
I'm a man of flesh and heart.
I'm not risking my life for a pittance.
Looking for autumn particular.
Must hold out. What should I get up to today?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
That changes things.
We're here, Master.
Don't bring trouble.
Aye. What brings you to Brockersmith? Looking for scale cinder, are we? Well, you're in luck. Our forge is flit. Oh, 'tis at an elves and dwarves. Unless... Listen, I happen to know there's one. All elven fairs. Of course, no dwarf would openly admit to, but the fact of the matter is...
So the blacksmith ought grant us some Gwifentia in exchange for Nutriarb. Shall we inform Miss Derrin of this, Master? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Interested in my wares?
Welcome, and well met.
Dear?
Apologies. Methinks it began when I tis entitled, on a curious tone. I thought I might use it. Perhaps you will think me, yet tis most vexed. But mayhap they're said to reduce... I must keep reading that.
I've heard quinces are native to Patal. Shall we see if we can't find some?
What now?
Bit of a tricky situation.
Swapping stories is one of
What ought I to do?
pleasures.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Nun vi oyunda ata.
We have arrived.
Have you found Gwifentia? A dwarven blacksmith has some? Truly? But elves and dwarves, you believe he will if I... Nutriarb? Are you certain? It is a... But I shall prepare. Would you be willing to gather? You won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. Bring them to me, and I will...
Rotten fish and apples. My stomach lurches at the very thought. But I suppose we ought to procure them all the same.
You have my support.
Elelote an fear ananduin, osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Angudo telpe.
The apples and fish we gathered have gone rotten, Master, judging by the smell. Shall we see them to Miss Derrin? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await.
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will prepare. My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was these fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more, pungent. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen any... I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I fear the dwarven blood, but I will trust in you. Come, let us... I thank you. Here, my brother gave this...
Follow me, if you would.
Not much has changed. Well met.
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
I'm unsure how best to... A customer, then. That changes things.
I've just had a thought. The page...
We're here, Master.
You're back! And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore.
Well met.
She's the one who's after this. Have you brought some of that elf?
Yes.
Marvellous. Right, follow me. Come on, you two. The cavern's...
Shall we follow Sincera, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done.
By your leave.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magicals. However, you would do well to first travel to the altar Batal Khan, for as a researcher of this laboratory, he will tell you.
It's hard to...
Can't put a price.
Right, here we are. Oi, Brocker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile! You brought an elf here, of all things! Get her out of here, now!
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for...
A gift. For you.
Ah! What makes... I'm gonna go dispose of this. And I...
What am I to...
What you came here for, a car?
Truly?
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes... While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition. Anyway, good luck. I'll be outside keeping watch. Best start searching. Brocker might...
It seems Sir Brocker has a taste for the elven dish after all. Let us use this chance to gather ample scaled cinder.
Was well worth the effort of breaking it. We've been traveling together for some time, haven't we?
That was quick.
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale sin? Oh, you got much for now. I must return and I hope you will come and I must thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure. I'm sure Brockard.
Now the Arbor Heart is sure to recover, and seeing Miss Derren's cheerful mien made all our labours worthwhile.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings. Frey, follow me. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard. Here! Strike with lightning on your side! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. That is a skillful bit of feat. Do your vocation proud.
'Tis a ballista, Arisen.
'Tis not. Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Have no fear. Everything will be all right.
Might I be of assistance? Allow me.
It is a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Are we to remain here?
Where you do not fall prey to the Garm's fangs!
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Your aid is appreciated.
Well done!
I grant you lightning's fangs! Ah, I'll take that. You might find a use for it.
Nicely done. Think nothing of it.
defend themselves when grappled like this.
Tremendous work!
Once more.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my...
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I will protect you.
Well done, Master. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
Get my hand on you. Boys, hand over you, boys. And I'll let you alone. I get my hand on you. Boys!
'Twas well worth the effort of breaking it.
Have no fear. Everything will be all right.
Tis a fair reward. We cannot complain.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
You have my support. Oi! You're better off turning back. That cat is a maze. With crying shame 'tis.
I shan't let them harm you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Is there nothing you can do about this obstacle?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. Might I be of assistance? So close a call offers no solace in victory.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversity. Here we go again.
Fight! To arms! Meet!
Understood.
Got ya!
The charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light. Follow me, if you would.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling? Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Have my protection.
Would you mind coming over here?
With lightning on your side!
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
This should help. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Look out! Knackers! That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
I will protect you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Take that!
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my back's a fuck mind. I wouldn't say no.
Force fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Ow! Fine! My...
Let me go. That? We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of... Right. Relief at I've a mind to thank. I live nearby.
Sir Galstarber spoke of a reward for our efforts. Shall we call upon him at his home? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Pray, follow me.
I beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my...
It is always one reason or another. Mark my words, no one wonders this...
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard...
Oh?
You'll have to forgive my wife. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a fairy stone to return here.
Fie! My back!
Galstaffer, when will you...
Oh, hold it! It's only gotten worse.
In your state, they'll be on you in a moment.
Don't even think of...
But what are we to do?
Fear not. You'll have your reward. You'd be willing to accompany me, you see, my dear.
Oh, don't be a fool, Galstaffer. You have barely spoken to this person.
Come.
So be it, then.
We'd best be along.
Pray see my husband safely to...
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for making back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Over here, if you please.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. I grant you lightning's fangs!
You distract our foe, Arisen. I'll see them reach.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Would you mind coming over here?
Oh! My back! Oh! My back!
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to... To the hobgoblin! Most impressive, Master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Outstanding.
Let my magic infuse your weapon with the fury of the elements.
That was a skillful bit of it. You do your vocation well. Might I be of assistance?
I shan't let them harm you.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent fun.
Methinks these climbs are ill-suited to habitation.
It's a lonely place, to be sure. Here! Strike with lightning on your side! By all means.
Those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
Have my support.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit?
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. Over here, if you please.
Come on! Don't drag this out!
You have my protection!
Well fought, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues!
That was certainly worthwhile.
I grant you lightning's fangs!
One can see far to the distance.
Take stock of us around.
I quite agree. Never regret. We all have our moments.
That is like to... Oh! There it goes! Could I try? Slower? would I trouble you to walk?
Such trouble I've caused for you originally. I'm sorry.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. Are you fit to travel? Then
I will protect you.
no miracle can bring us victory. We ought to withdraw and rethink our approach.
I know not what to say.
That was hard won. You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
As a matter of fact, the time I spent apart from you was miserable indeed, Master. May we never be parted again.
Being separated from our master must have been hard, temporary though it may have been.
How dare you!
Can endure. Living's hard, but dreams are free.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
We must rest.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Hail arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently. I'm well glad to be traveling.
Not sure I can handle this.
This looks as if 'twill take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion.
This seems useful. 'Twould be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
Still. Boy there, care for a rotten egg? To a soft boil, right? Yeah.
You can't go in yet. Greetings. I expect its healing waters draw upon the volcano. Always a pleasure.
Might test the technique I pulled off yesterday. I'll feel a sight better once I've had my work.
Fancy a look at my wares? The waters of the hot spring have left us fighting fit. Now we can resume our journey with renewed vigor.
By your leave.
I drew the short straw.
Time for a few sips. All out.
'Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
I've weapon. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave. What with the volcano growing more active of late as well.
Much obliged.
Not buying? That's just as well. That... to be selective than wasteful. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Time for a few sips.
At last! I've ne'er seen a more welcome this spring here has been. I'll go have my soak now if 'tis all. Ooh! It twinges.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude. And an apology. True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring. I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance, though now I see I needn't have. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. You, at least, have proven deserving of our... I shall not soon forget this good turn. I would fain lend you my...
Sir Cleuna was the magic archmaester all along.
I suppose I could spare
It seems we've gained a powerful ally, though it was not our aim.
Sir Lamond seems unlikely to speak with us unless we present him with some sort of gift.
Newt liquor appears to be his poison of choice. I've heard it can be found in Batal. Shall we acquire some? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a ferry stone to return here in an...
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Always a pleasure. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper. The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
Was there no place better? Don't feel safe here. I'd not linger here.
We have reached our destination.
Still, there's no boy there. Come up, care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the... Bought me some newt liquor. Many fat... Aye, that's the stuff. There's naught finer than a gold, but I'll need me a nibble down the hatch. Suppose you deserve aught for you.
Mayhap if we bring Sir...
Well, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Aye. That's kind of ye. I was just... Suppose I could oblige a fellow What? Hadn't you noticed? I'm a former Arisen. In my case, it mayhap I could fell such a beast now. But my dragon's long gone. Brings a tear to you, but don't cry for... Only... Don't...
I want to find my own way, not have one forced on me.
Care to join me for a glug or three, cuz? Damn near brings a tear to... This is for ye, cuz.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Rest all my equipment. Follow the chance.
A ballista is a ranged weapon.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. We must not let down our guard. Here! Strike lightning on your side!
I'm coming, Master!
Let no harm befall the arisen! Happily arisen! How might I be of aid? I've a few strengths and grazes, but nothing of consequence. Cast the saints! It is too late!
Fight on, and victory shall come.
Certainly worthwhile.
That was a skillful bit of thievery. You deal with those back. Incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
I could swear I've seen this appear amidst what was once
On my way! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. When tasked, be sure to avoid open flame. I've a wellspring of strength that shall never run dry. Thank you.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
never return. Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we progress. If battle cannot be avoided, fight or die.
Understood. Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm you.